got so nervous. Okay. So today is December 28th, 2017, and today marks 1 year since I came out as gay to my parents. And I have been thinking a lot about this, and I've changed and grown a ton in the last year. And today, I want to come out to all of you. I just have felt like I've needed to make a video in order to finish coming out. And you people are just as important to me as any of my other friends and my family. You people have supported me through so much and have helped me discover who I truly am and have just done so much for me, so I just want to share this part of my life with you. I remember maybe when I was 12 having the thought of being gay, and that's a scary thought, especially living in a conservative, very sheltered, religious area, because I didn't even think that was an option. That was hard, because I grew up thinking one way about the LGBT community, but at the same time I was associating myself with them because I was getting these feelings and these confusing thoughts, and I just didn't understand how I could be gay, but at the same time being so religious. And with all these thoughts going on, especially growing up throughout high school, I just ignored them. I put them in the back of my head. I didn't want to address them. I didn't want to go after them. I didn't want to do any of that just because I just thought they'd go away. I'd grow out of them. It was just hormones or whatever, and it's not. I tried to make it work, but I just felt like something was missing with dating girls. I didn't feel that connection. I don't know, I just knew something was missing. And that's when I started watching, I was on YouTube one night. I remember watching Troye Sivan's music videos and just feeling so curious, at the same time feeling like it was wrong, and I wasn't sure why I felt like that. I started wondering if I was gay, and I remember having that thought and immediately just praying and praying and praying for nights on end that it would go away and I wouldn't have these thoughts or feelings, and they just got stronger and stronger the more I grew up, and I didn't know what to do. I felt so alone and so scared and just so confused that I just turned to the internet. That's all I knew how to do, so I kept researching. I did all my research. I did countless and countless, I watched countless and countless YouTube videos of people coming out and people talking about what it was like for them and how coming out had helped them and all of that. Finally, this is all building up to December 28th of last year when I told my parents. And that night, I will never forget. It was one of the most liberating nights. I told them and they just loved me. They told me they loved me and that they will always support me. And just from that moment, I remember moving forward, just feeling so much better about myself and about all the choices I was making and what I need to do in my life. So I guess the reason behind me making this video is because I relied so much on the internet and so much on other people's experiences with coming out, and I want to be able to be that person for someone else. So if you're watching this and you're struggling with the same things I had gone through, just know it gets so much better. Take your time and do what you think is right, because ultimately your happiness is what matters. It gets so much better after all of this, and just know I love you guys, and no matter who you are, no matter what you're going through, whether you're gay, straight, lesbian, transgender, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're going through, just know I care about you, I love you, and there's people out there that love you and care about you. And don't be afraid to reach out. That's what helped me through everything, is just reaching out to other people. Looking back after a year, I'm so happy with myself. I'm proud of myself. I feel like I know myself so much better than I did a year ago. And I mean, I've got so much work to do still. I've got so much about myself I don't know, and I'm still trying to figure out. But I'm happy with where I am now. And I'm just ready to move forward. I love you guys a lot. Oh, shoot, I just did that. Well, I don't want to end on a bummy note. I love you guys a lot, and I will see you guys next time.